Hi guys, this is Pestily and welcome to another Escape from Tarkov video. Today I'm talking about Tarkov being pay to win. So, without further ado, let's crack straight into it. Now, over all my years playing video games, I started back in the early days of Half-Life, all through Counter-Strike 1.6, played through CSGO, I've dabbled into CS2, I never really got into Siege and stuff like that, but I have played a few first-person shooters, PUBG, and I ended up landing on Tarkov as my main game. And now I've dabbled into some competitive stuff, maybe won a couple of tournaments, maybe even 3 in a row without losing. And so what I can deem is I kind of know my way about what makes games work and what makes things win and give you the upper hand. Now I know what you're thinking. Is it about Edge of Darkness, Unheard Edition, standard accounts, all that stuff? No. The main question we're trying to answer this video is what gives the best advantage in gaming? Experience, skill, or the equipment you're using? So to answer this age-old question, I've set up a scientific method using the power of 3. 3 different products, 3 gamers, and 3 ultimate test experiments. Number 1, the gear. I've got 3 different computers provided by MSI, PC Case Gear, and Intel at different levels of awesome. I've got the good computer. It's got a 14 series i5 CPU, packing 32 gig of DDR5 and a 4060 Ti graphics card. Next up, we have the better computer, packing a 14 series i7 CPU, 32 gig of DDR5 RAM, as well as a 4070 Ti graphics card. Last but not least, the best computer, packing a 14 series i9 CPU, a 4080 graphics card, and 32 gig of DDR5 RAM. But of course, a tool is only as good as the one wielding it. So I've gathered 3 individuals of different gaming levels. The average gamer, Todd, a wild man of Australia. Legend says that his beard holds the secrets of the Bermuda Triangle. In his spare time, he likes to be a plumber, and his job is to be manly. Whilst at the height of his manliness, Todd's gaming development has been neglected by his parents' insistence of going outside to be manly. Next up, our second individual, Michael. He puts the D in dad. Legend says that not even the greatest Tarkov players can't tame him. Some of you might know him as my neighbor, others may refer to him as Death on Legs. Expert gamer, he is not, but he's been in the Tarkov trenches long enough to know the difference between a light and a heavy bleed. Last but not least, we have myself, Pestily, the godfather of Tarkov. Legend says he is the illegitimate son of Nikita. Others say he's a computer program created by BSG. With over 12,000 hours in Tarkov, he will represent our professional gamer. Now for the experiments. First up, we have Ouch That Hurts. We test to see the difference of monitor hertz does to our performance. Using aim labs, we will test each monitor at the lowest and highest hertz setting. And on to our second test, the Tarkov experience. Does the better computer improve your Tarkov performance? We put our players through 2 Tarkov scenarios. Factory offline with high AI, tagged and cursed. Stay alive as long as you can. Next up, after that, we'll do factory offline horde mode as tagged and cursed. How will the computer and FPS handle the chaos? After that, we'll go to a series of streets and interchange raids and go to the center of the map. We will test out the FPS that you get in each of these locations. Then after we get all this data, we should have enough information to determine whether or not Tarkov is pay to win. 3 computers and monitors, 3 gamers, and 3 experiments. As for our monitors, they've all been thankfully supplied by MSI, and our first monitor on the good PC will be a 180Hz 1080p monitor. Then on our better PC, we'll be using a 27-inch 360Hz OLED monitor. And then on our best PC, a 240Hz 32-inch 4K OLED monitor. Now for our first experiment. In aim labs, we're going to be focusing on accuracy and reaction time. Will we see an improvement changing from low hertz to high hertz on all our monitors? First up, the average gamer Todd at the helm of the good PC with the low hertz of 120.
Oof. Yeah, mate. Certified beamer. That's exactly it. 84% accuracy, mate. Can't go wrong with that, all right?
Now for the dad gamer, Michael.
Oh. Nice. Oh. That was good. Felt like I missed a few. I feel like it's a good computer.
Now a chance for Pestily, the professional gamer, to show his quality. Just a professional tip. Adjustments make you a pro. It was too far back.
Okay, cool. I didn't know we were allowed to adjust.
I want to redo, mate.
I want to redo as well.
Conditions have changed.
I think I did all right. So far, we have all improved on each other's performance, with Todd scoring the lowest, Michael in the middle, and me holding top spot. But this is not about who is best. It's about showing improvement. So now we have set the bar with the low hertz on the good PC. Let's see how we go when we change the hertz from 120 to 180.
That's right, mate. I got it.
Feel smoother?
It feels a lot smoother, to be fair. The accuracy will be all there, mate. Oh, look at that. Oh, my accuracy improved dramatically, though.
Score as well.
Yeah.
Drastic.
It feels a lot smoother. Like.
Best accuracy.
Yeah, right. That's what I mean. Like, it just felt a lot smoother, like just by changing the monitor. So.
All right.
Oh, my accuracy slightly down. Yeah, I could definitely feel smoother, but I was in my head. I think saw such a drastic improvement from Todd. I was like, that means I need that much improvement. Score's higher though, just.
There's not going to be a big difference, in my opinion, between 120 hertz and 180 hertz. There will be huge difference between 60 and 360. I know it sounds hashtag sponsored, but it does feel smoother just by upping the hertz. All right, let's get on to the next one. Already we could see a huge improvement just from changing the hertz. All our scores, reaction times, and total targets improved. The only thing that did not improve was Michael's accuracy, but that's to be expected. Now going from the good to the better PC, let's see if that gives us better performance.
Right. 89 point. 150 targets.
Ugh. Yeah, my accuracy's better. I don't know if my score was better.
Oh my god, it's like I can't use his FPS. Oh my god, I'm doing shotgun. I can't wait for the next hertz. It's like you're playing a PowerPoint presentation. Accuracy 88%. It was so hard to aim accurately. Yeah. Unless you take away massive amount of speed.
I feel like I can take like the smaller shots easier as well. It just lines up way better. Oh. Yeah, so I got up more. I hit more targets with a better accuracy.
Did more targets. It's accurate, more targets. Fuck. I was in my head.
Did it feel better?
Oh, it felt smoother than ever. But there's a lot of pressure when there's two people watching.
None of those got.
Well, it's definitely a better score if we're going by score. Yeah. What was my accuracy?
Your accuracy.
2% more accuracy, but I hit heaps more.
Yeah.
Felt more in my element, you know?
Yeah.
We're still not in the top 10 for the week, either of us, but you know. All right, let's see if better the computer, better the performance.
$95's better. That's a lot better. Yeah.
That was my worst. 157. Big screen.
I like it.
Don't like it. Too much screen.
That was horrible. 81% accuracy. I don't think I like the monitor like that either. That was so bad for me.
100% accuracy, baby. Certified beamer. Certified beamer right there, mate. 100%.
And he even got more targets than normal.
I got more targets than last time.
Apparently, you just need a big fucking screen.
maybe because I'm blind, mate, alright?
That's right, higher hertz, a big 32-inch monitor, and the best PC makes Todd a certified beamer.
159, 97%, so much better than it was before. It's no 100% accuracy though.
I choked. I missed 3 shots, maybe 4. Like, if this isn't evident enough how much higher hertz improves ability to aim, you know what I mean? Like, straight away, we could see an instant performance just by changing the hertz of the monitor, as well as a better performance from the good to the best PC. Of us, we saw some improvements in our scores, accuracy, reaction times, and total targets when the hertz was changed to the higher setting on all the monitors. I'll let you pause the screen here if you want to dive into all the evidence. However, some things to note. If you're using a high hertz monitor, it is fairly clear after doing all these tests that you will have better accuracy and reaction time when aiming. Does the better computer increase your quality and aim over these experiments? Yes. However, playing devil's advocate, we did do this in order of good, better, and best PC, which means we got more and more practice as we went on through each 3 computers. So, is Tarkov pay to win? So far with a higher hertz monitor and better performance PC, it appears so. But this is only part of the experiment. Now for the Tarkov experience. It's one thing to shoot at a still target that's not shooting at you. Then there's Tarkov. First up, Todd will play factory offline mode. High AI, tagged and cursed. The goal, survive for 10 minutes.
Man, I just hear footsteps.
That's pretty much Tarkov in a nutshell for new players. Now it's time to lower your expectation for Michael.
Jesus, fuck. Holy shit. Fucking. Holy shit. Move. Out, legs. Move. Oh. Reload. Take him out. Alright, I killed 23. I don't think...
Honestly, don't tell him I said this, but Michael has definitely improved since the Noob to Flee series, which you can see on this channel. Now it's my turn. Settle in, school is in session.
Never worried.
Oh.
No! I ran out of ammo. I need to be more conservative. 36.
Now that we have tested our skills under pressure, let's see how the computers handle Tarkov during a factory horde mode, tagged and cursed.
Oh, I just hear running, man.
Come on, Johnny. Reload.
Run. Oh, that was hectic, man. Eight. Yeah. That's all right. That's all right.
Oh my god! Here they come. What was that? I killed 3.
I don't think I'm gonna get a better score than that though. I got 18.
You almost beat my...
Surprisingly, the good PC handles horde mode without too much of an issue. So let's see these 2 scenarios on the better and best PC.
I'm better with horde. Oh. you got 11. But I should have done better than I did last time. Last time I killed 3. Killed 5!
You got it, man.
Improvement!
I shut the door on me. Oh no!
Shoot!
I was like on like 50 to 60 FPS on that. It made it a lot easier than like the frames, the slideshow from earlier. 39. That's hard.
Oh. Wow. Gotta go. I got 10, but yeah.
Just, yeah, felt a lot smoother. I'm so glad that that was the last No, definitely an improvement of feeling like you can aim and hit. Five on a horde.
Oh, this is going to be a thing of beauty. So dead. Well, that was good. That was good. I struggled. I just got caught out in the open. They just decimated me. Wait, what did you get? 5. The monitor's too big for me. I'm going to say that. Like, bigger is better in some cases. Whilst the data of kills doesn't always show improvement, rendering this experiment slightly inconclusive, we did find that as an upgraded each computer, there was a greater improvement on how the computers handled the running of the gameplay. It just turns out Tarkov is a very punishing game regardless of skill. As you can see from the data on the screen, I honestly think if you were going to do an experiment like this, you would need to do hundreds, if not thousands of raids to really get a good idea of how much of a difference it really does make. So we'll leave this one inconclusive for now. Now for the final experiment, we ran each PC through a 3D mark showing the limits of each computer, as well as going to the middle of interchange and streets to show how each PC handled the FPS rates. So as you can see from this information on the screen, as the computers went from good, better to best, they got better FPS on every test that we performed. So clearly showing the more money you spend on a computer means that you'll have more FPS either playing Escape from Tarkov or other games that you play. All right, so we just finished the experiment and I thought it'd be a good idea to get a bit of results and feedback on everyone else and how they felt over the actual day. Todd, with the refresh rates and that, how did you feel it changed over the test?
Yeah, like the refresh rates were massively different. Like I found the higher the refresh rate, the far better. The aim labs, the score speaks for itself, 100%. Certified beamer over here.
Where would you say most of your experience in FPS games comes from?
Rust, yeah.
And Michael, now obviously you're a veteran of the Tarkov community now with all your 250 hours of actual experience gameplay.
Most hours I've ever put in a game.
Really? Wow, wow. And what would you say over the actual course of the experiment? Did the better computers help you? How did it go?
I think we can tell from all of the data that we're about to see. I don't think it matters what PC I play. I'm still shit. So that's all I've got.
All right. Well, thank you, Michael.
You're welcome.
I can concur. He is definitely bad. Now, the whole reason I put this video together was actually as a bit of a gift to some people that have been helping me out over my time. These 3 computers, I've got the good, better, and best PCs, and I actually teed this up so I could actually give these computers away. So, Mr. Todd, the better PC is actually your PC.
Oh, thank you.
And the best PC is kind of the person that doesn't need the best PC.
It does seem ironic, doesn't it? I'm receiving the best PC. Thank you very much. Should we give him a group hug? Yeah.
And a special thank to our sponsors, MSI, PC Case Gear, and oh my God, Intel, for helping us put this together. Because Michael, aspiring content creator, wants to make some more content, and then with Toddy, he's actually helped me out a lot. He's ex-military with me. We both served together, and
he's actually part of the original. Toddy's part of the original Colada crew.
Exactly. We went when we got the Colada. He was there, and the final PC, the good PC, actually someone who's been helping out my family with looking after my daughter and that. She wants to get her kid a PC. She brought it up a few months back and wanted some help with what computer specs she should get and all that kind of stuff. And instead, I'm going to give her the computer to give to her kid. So thank you, MSI, PC Case here, and Intel for supporting me being able to
thank you
make this this gift to these people. And any final words from Toddy?
Nah, mate.
Solid.
I think if I had an opportunity to play on 4K, I think I would have done a lot better.
He is not good at video games, all right? Anyway, back to you in the studio. All right, so what does this actual conclusion of all these experiments really come down to? So our first test being done in Aim Labs, you can see that if you were running a monitor at a higher hertz, you are actually able to aim a lot more accurate. There's actually this whole idea got from originally from a Linus Tech Tips video, and I thought it'd be cool to do another version of it using Escape from Tarkov. So yeah, clear to see that higher hertz monitor makes it so you can aim way better. And that is facts proven multiple times. Now over to the Tarkov experience experiment. It is clear that you can see as we are playing through each of these computers from good, better, and best, the higher frame rate does make it easier for you to maneuver around, evade the scavs, and then hopefully survive longer. Doesn't mean you'll get more kills. Well, that's personal skill and the luck of the raid. But it's a very inconclusive experiment because obviously you'd need to do a lot more raids to actually make it really work. But I can definitely see that there is potential that you would have a much better experience at a higher frame rate in Escape from Tarkov. Then for our third and final experiment of actually seeing which maps had more FPS or not, depending on which monitor you used and also computer, it's clear that the better the computer you have, the higher FPS you have. All circling around to the one big conclusion that actually Escape from Tarkov is pay to win. I don't think Escape from Tarkov is just pay to win. I think all games are. If you can have a better computer, higher frame rates, then you're on a level playing field to everyone else who has high frame rates. You really want to be maxing out your FPS. And if that means your graphics has to take a hit to do it, you really should be doing it, because if you want to win these fights, that's what's going to make it happen. Now, big shout out to MSI, PC Case Gear, and Intel for getting behind this video. Couldn't have done it without them. It was really generous of them to help us out with these computers. Make sure you go down to the link below. If you're in Australia, I've spent honestly $30,000 or $40,000 at PC Case Gear over my lifetime. I've been using them since the early 2000s, and it's my go-to shop for online computer purchases and parts in Australia. And then if you're outside of Australia, even in Australia, MSI and Intel are my two brands of choice when it comes to computer parts. So massive thank you to those people. Thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Give it a like, a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments what you thought of our experiments, if you found it interesting or not. And lastly, guys, I'll see you next time.